First things first, every time I do a video for some reason, I always open a can of Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. I always end up cutting it out for some reason, but literally every time I go to edit, even the things that I don't put out, it's like it'll get scrapped. I always just like crack it in the mic, and today I wanted to like actually do it and leave it in the video. We got some C4. Low-key, this kind of just tastes like Hawaiian punch almost. Hey everyone, and welcome back to StarStable Online. Today I'm just going to be doing some questing, a little bit of training. We're going to be playing through the new Trailblazer for this month. I have played a little bit. I finally maxed out my starter horse. Now I'm going to be training my Frisian. This game is really hard to play while I have my glasses on. I'm going to do this quest. I'm releasing fish. I was gonna do like a champ challenge, but I figured I just wanted to do a little more like a chill playthrough today. Oh, there's one Trailblazer. Okay, I guess. Does that count? Does this count as another one? Right? Yeah, it does. I do train my horses one by one. Like, I will only ride one until that one's maxed out, and then... Oh my! Yeah, so I'll only ride that horse until I level it up, and then when it's maxed out, then I'll choose a different horse to ride, because I feel like if I give myself the luxury of continuously switching out my horses, they'll never get leveled. I really was excited to post the last video, but looking back on it, I had so many problems editing, and then on top of that, for some odd reason, I just kept saying like, okay, yeah, so you see what I mean? Yeah. And I rewatched it and I was like, but it just irked me that it was so boring and just me just tapping away at my computer, because I'm not the best when it comes to commentary, unfortunately. I get kind of awkward about it. It's literally my job right now, if that makes sense. If you're new to this channel, I do make content besides StarStable, except I keep that very private from like my gaming life, just because I don't want anyone to, I guess, like, know my identity. I'll never confirm or deny anything, but I just like keeping my privacy. If there's one thing I really hate, it's this race, because I don't understand it, and I've done it about 8 times, and every single time, like clockwork, I fail at the same exact point. And so far I've gotten past that, but I'm not getting my hopes up just in case, because I do just suck at races. Oh my goodness. Literally shut up. Basically, the whole idea of me having this channel is just so I can have like a creative output, as well as it getting me a little more comfortable talking to the camera, because if you know me in real life or on like my real social media, I like have like, I don't know if it's still considered stage fright if I'm not on the stage, but I have like an immense fear of like talking to the camera. I'm very awkward, I'm very shy. I don't really show like my true personality, so I'm just trying to get used to talking to myself, getting used to posting content, editing on a day-to-day basis. I think I post on here like 2-3 times a week. That's like the goal. And you know, I'm like exercising my creativity and everything, so it's really beneficial for me, at least in this period of my time. Yeah, I try my best to pack my days so I can just... Oh, hello. Oh, and I can do this too. Oh, we got the saddle! How lovely! But yeah, I work really hard on everything. I'm trying my best to get back into it. I also really want to expand my circle, but I don't have like the biggest group of friends. But you know, I'm just trying to expand my circle, get more friends, mutual, stuff like that. I opened up 2 clubs, one on each account, to see if I could expand my horizons a little further, if you wanted to. The applications for the club that this account is in are open. They're open on my Instagram at bpinkbby. So I guess I should probably acknowledge the elephant in the room, which is going to be the new Trailblazer for this month, which at the current moment, it's March. So there's a lot of new changes to the Trailblazer. Personally, I was not active when the Trailblazers first came out, so this is my first time experiencing it. What I can say though is it's unfortunate for most players that they can no longer grind through it, especially if you can't log in every day, which is Unfortunate. People have lives. We all can't play the horse game nonstop. I think the rewards, the attack. I love the look of the pink. If you know me, I just absolutely adore like baby pink, so it's right up my alley. I also love the new items that came out in the shop. There's, I think, the iris set and then the magnolia set. I love everything cosmetic wise. I think they're really stepping it up, and as well with the update next week with the Swedish warm bloods coming out, I think it's gonna be really sick. There's a lot of different types of players on StarStable Online. Before it was most of the same category, but now there's different communities. There's the roleplay community, there's the show community, there's the club community, there's literally like some people take this game very seriously and some couldn't care less. But I think they are trying to make up for it in a sense. But me personally, I'm okay with Trailblazer. I'm about to unlock Golden Hills, I believe. I don't remember the exact sequence, unfortunately, that the quest went in, but who cares?
Hello?
Run. Oh my god, oh my god. I think for my next video, I'm gonna give you the option to choose what kind of content I do. So I'm gonna put up a poll on my community, so you're gonna be the first to know about this if you watch this video. I think I'm gonna give you the option to either— oh, you can't even see me. Hello? Me, a complete beginner who knows nothing about it, doing a flat show for the first time with no prior experience whatsoever. Or I could do a all-nighter. Or I could do a champathon where I do every single race, which I think takes like 6 hours. We're gonna make that the poll, and I'm gonna put on my community tab so you guys can vote what you would like to see. Touching back on the Trailblazers, if you don't understand the Trailblazers like I do, like I'm saying, like if you don't understand it like me, because I don't understand them at all, I just see the points and I think it's cool. Basically they changed the way they appoint the points. So essentially you could do a certain amount of activities and you can get a certain amount of points for it. Even if it's a little activity, it would still count towards the Trailblazer. Whether this was gardening, or I believe it was also collecting the lights, as well as I think just doing daily races. I think all of those affected the Trailblazer and how much points you would get and whatnot. But they unfortunately took that away, so now there's a cap on the points and everything surrounding it. Which for a player who hasn't been as active in the last few months/years, it's a very confusing process. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still learning about it. But I think it is a fun addition to the game. They just have to execute it correctly. But I know—
Hello?
move! But yeah, these are like literally just my opinions. You don't have to agree with them if you want. I'm not as knowledgeable about this game as I used to be, so I apologize for that in advance. Did I not have a quest over here? Am I silly? I did not. It's all the way over there. Oh, okay. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's just a game. It's a fun game and we all love this game, but it's just a game. Hello. Oh, you did it. Now get out. Goodbye for now.
Okay, goodbye for now, I guess.
I feel like a lot of these are just like quests that I had to wait for overnight, and then I just didn't stay up the entire time, so now it's just like, okay. No, it's just like all of them are done and it's literally like one task and that's it, and it's literally just me collecting the reward. L-O freaking L. Am I being followed? No. No one knows who you are. LOL. That's kind of depressing, though. I'm in the middle of doing this quest, but as per my method goes, these are 2 races I have not unlocked on this account, so we're going to do them. When did I get so fast? Oh my god.
Whoa.
Girl. So apparently that lady just wanted to sell me squirrels, and I'm not interested. So I'm wondering if I care for the other horses in my stable, if it's going to give me points for my Trailblazer. I'm a little points away. How do I get them? Is this why people are mad about it? Because you don't get anything after that, and I literally only got this, and I could like get that, but I literally can't. That's like so annoying. We're having a moment. I think this is great. So I guess my meeting got canceled because I'm not receiving a call or an invite or anything. which is unfortunate. I guess I just have to play longer. But I was thinking, because my favorite color is pink and I don't mind realism in the slightest on this game, I want pink hair, and I think the hair I want is 3K, but I have 4K, so I think I can afford it. Well, that's 9,000, so I don't think it was that one. I actually was debating dyeing my hair like this in real life. Obviously, I didn't do it because I would have just said I did it.
I guess just shoot me a text or call me or whatever and let me know when you get that information. And
Who the frick is Isabel? I'm delivering Isabel's packages and I don't even know who she is. Still sipping my C4, just finished my meeting. It lasted an hour. This is gonna be my last quest. I did a champ while I was in my meeting because why not? Ta-da! Thank you so much for watching. I know this wasn't the most exciting video, but I just want to chit-chat a little bit, get some of my opinions out there, ask you guys for your opinions. Film some content. I have to film more right after this, unfortunately. Yeah, just let me know in the comments if you like videos like this where it's like chill and just chit-chatty, like we're on like a FaceTime call. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. I would wave in game, but I never do it right. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!